Hey again, welcome to another beautiful day here at Massachusetts Maritime. If you haven't noticed, I'm wearing my all whites because it's Friday. Thank the Lord. Not for the reasons why you think. It's not because, oh, thank God it's Friday, no more classes. It's more like, thank God it's Friday. I can go home. Well, I can go home, I'm stuck here, but I can go to my room and sleep. God, these last 5 days of just sleeping like 3 to 4 hours really has put a number into me. Probably have SAGs for the rest of my life now just because I am missing that much sleep. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about how wonderful this school is and basically how to survive orientation. So to start things off, how to survive orientation is basically I have 5 rules. 1, know your Youngie knowledge. Before you go to this school, if you don't know, they will give you a pamphlet. That pamphlet will tell you all the fire safeties, the different types of fire, the fire classifications, the steam cycle, the 43, I believe, 40 or 42 parts of a lifeboat, the whole 9 yards. It tells you all of the squad, or not squad leaders, but it tells you all the regimental officers' names, and all the basic stuff you need to know before getting over here. It tells you, hey, wear out your white shoes because you will get blisters, which happened to me, even though I did wear out my shoes, so not everything's guaranteed. Another thing you need to learn, know how to polish your shoes. Oh my God, they didn't teach us until the boat, when we get on the boat to New York, and even then, it was more like we taught ourselves, to be honest. It was kind of like, this is how they should look. You just scrub really hard and do your best with warm water. That's about it. Sewing, most hardest thing in the world, then didn't really teach us, but sewing is really important and really helpful. They're going to tell you to sew your boiler suit name tags on, and you're going to need to know how to know sewing. So in this case, if a button breaks, you can fix it. It's very important. Life is crucial. What's it called? Another thing that you need to know about your Youngie knowledge is that you need to be able to shout it. You got to be confident enough to be like, hey, what's it called? The captain of the T.S. Kennedy is Captain Campbell, sir, or sir. You know how it goes. Basically, you just need to know your knowledge. Alright, it's so important. They have this thing called patio, which is probably the worst thing of orientation. So all the regimental officers are all lined up, waiting to harass and make sure they critique every little thing that's wrong about you. And definitely don't ma'am, sir, and don't sir, ma'am. You really mess up then. So know your knowledge and say it proudly. Doesn't matter how smart you are if no one can hear you. That's it for the Youngie knowledge and polishing and all that stuff. Another thing you need to know is that marching cadences are hard, but the hardest thing here is the routine. There's a routine here. You gotta wake up every morning. You gotta get outside. They're gonna yell the whole "We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you" crap. You just gotta have optimism to it. You gotta be up before they're up, which helped me out so much in the mornings. I was kind of like, I was good in the mornings, and then I kind of got screwed as the day went on because I just didn't have enough time to get myself properly prepared. You get like 2 minutes to change into your outfit, which sounds not that bad, but when your whole outfit includes your Youngie gear, your belts, your shoes, your socks, the whole 9 yards, 2 minutes is not always enough. Especially when you're tired from marching and yelling and getting yelled at all day. But some other things about orientation you need to know about. It gets better, alright? I know the first 3 days are probably the worst 3 days for everybody. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I hated the first 3 days here. And it wasn't because, they were just too tough and all that. It was literally just because the routine was just very hard to get used to. But around the 4th, 5th day, it got a lot better, honestly. I learned why my squad leaders are being so hard, and I learned a lot my 4th and 5th day. And as the days continued, it gets better. It really does. I know it's tough now. I know the first few days of orientation are really gonna blow. Like most people who dropped those first few days. I won't lie. And they're just the hardest part. That's it. class, like once that's over, it's actually kind of smooth sailing. Now it's gonna be a little tough because you have to run to every class every day, and you still have to say your sirs and ma'ams and salute your fellow officers with a rank and bar. But honestly, it's a lot easier. They are so much easier on you. Like, it's still tough. They still make you line up in Shaft Alley. They still make you do push-ups if you really mess up. But overall, it's worth it. You're chasing a dream where you can make, I don't want to say millions, but hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. Do it. Pursue it. You don't want to struggle. I firsthand knows how it is to struggle, and I don't want to anymore. That's why I stuck through it. Find a reason why you want to do this, and do it. Never give up, and keep going. Alright? I don't care how bad your body aches, alright? I'm huge as hell, and I still pushed through. I ran a mile every time. Didn't matter how bad it looked, I kept going. That's basically it. This is just my small little peek at survival. Know your marching, know how to press iron, know your Youngie knowledge. Don't ma'am a sir, don't sir a ma'am, and live your life happy. Honestly, find the little things, because that was the best part of orientation. It's one of the most rewarding and most painful experiences of your whole life. So enjoy it, learn from it, and get better at it. Until next time, you guys have a great one. I should have 3 videos today, so get forward to looking at that. See you all around. Thank you so much. Don't do anything stupid, and have a great day. Bye.